As a warning, this video will contain spoilers for Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Once again, there will be spoilers for Pokemon in Legends Arceus in this video. Hey guys, what's going on? Basin here, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today, I was expecting to put out my Pokemon Platinum, Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke video, but this news is way more important than that video, so that'll probably go up on Friday and stuff like that, so everything's gonna get pushed back a little bit. But we have huge news here in terms of the Legends Arceus things. So once again, there's going to be huge spoilers in this video. If you do not want to get spoiled, I suggest you leave a like, subscribe, so that you get all the other content here. But there will be showing of Pokemon here in this video that you might want to see, you might not want to see, so just keeping an eye out for that. And I will give an ultimate spoiler warning near the very end for super duper duper spoilery stuff. Okay, spoilers once again. Here we go. So first, obviously, we're gonna start off with Hissuian Voltorb, which is something that's been confirmed for us. I like the little eye things, what yada yada yada. That's not too big of a deal. But the next thing that got leaked was Hissuian Electrode. And Hissuian Electrode, I mean, a lot of people were hoping that that was going to become a mustache sort of thing for it. But like, honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I was honestly just expecting what happened with the regular Electrode to happen in this video. I meant this evolution. So I'm not too disappointed in it. I mean, it's just kind of par for the course, I guess is the way to say it. But I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty okay. Next, we have Hissuian Growlithe, which once again we saw in a video, so I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about it, just saying that that's definitely in the game. Next, I think we have one of my favorite Pokemon from this leak, which is Hussuyan Arcanine. I love the way that this Pokemon looks. I think that this is, I wasn't planning on using Hussuyan Arcanine on my team, but seeing this, oh, that's changed a lot of different things. I am so excited for Hissuian Arcanine. It looks so good. Its shiny form looks good. I'm not gonna include the shiny forms in this video because it's not easily accessible yet, and I'm going to make sure that I do a full video on shinies when we get there. So Hissuian Arcanine looks great. Next, we have one of the starters in Cyndaquil's final evolution, which is Typhlosion. A lot of people don't like this. I mean, he looks like such a sleepy boy or sleepy girl. They're just kind of like chilling. I don't know. I really like it. The fire ghost type kind of rocks it. I'm imagining in battle it's going to look so much cooler and so much like more alive than it does in this screenshot of it. But just keep that in mind. I just I really like it. I personally really like it. So that's that for me. Next, we have Hissuian Qwilfish, and Hissuian Qwilfish, if you watched one of my other videos, when we talked about the potential leaks, I really want to use Qwilfish on my team, and this Hissuian form really does it for me. I really like it. I think it looks great. I love it, and I think I'm definitely going to be using this one on my team. Next is Hissuian Sneasel, and I personally really love Hissuian Sneasel. It just kind of, I don't know, is the best, is one of the coolest ones here. I love purple. I love purple in Pokemon. So I don't know. I just really like this evolution, not evolution, this form. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find a way to put Sneasel on my team. We'll see. But I really like it. I like the little gold that it has in it, and its eyes are red. I think it just looks really cool. Next, we have another starter in Samurott, or the evolution of Oshawa. I think that this is going to be my starter. Honestly, I think that this looks really cool. I like the water dark typing and stuff like that. It looks really cool. I like the like burgundy on the side. I like the thing on top. It looks really cool. I just think it looks amazing, and I really love it. Next, we have Hissuian Liligant, and this was rumored to be fighting grass fighting, grass fire. I'm not sure exactly what the typing is because I haven't seen any confirmation on it, but it looks like it might be more fighting, which is a little weird in my opinion, because you have to think like Hissuian, the rumored Hissuian Decidueye is also grass fighting. I think it's weird that we're getting two of the same typing if it is grass fighting, but design wise, I like that. It looks like it has like stockings on, and you can almost see like the little hands. Its seeds and for its eyes are like upside down, and it still has that like thing. It still looks like Liligant, but I really like this form. It kind of adds a little more personality to Liligant than in its original form. I don't know, I just really like it. This one is the Hissuian Basculin, or the different Basculin form, which there's not much to say about it, honestly. I think it looks fine. It just has a different stripe. It looks more ghostly, I guess is the way to say it. So that's the way to I'm going to talk about it. It has like that more of like a palish color. So keep that in mind. I really like that. These next two are Zora and Zoroark. I'm absolutely using these on my team. I think they look great. There's nothing much to say about them. Their shinies look amazing. But once again, until I get like official screenshots and like official like whatever the sprites, that's when I will put them on in a video. But for right now, we're just going to be talking about the original forms, and I really like them. Obviously, next is Hissuian Braviary, which we already knew existed. Looks great, love it. But the next form we have is Hissuian Avalugg. I personally really like this. I don't know if I'm going to use Avalugg on my team, but I really like it. I like that it has like almost like the like pincers on the side, like it's like icy looking. It has like I don't know. It looks really cool. And also for its shiny form, the way I describe it is that like the thing on the side is like an orange color. It looks really cool. I actually really like it. But once again, we don't have official screenshots for it, so I'm not going to be sharing them as of right now. Next, we have, I'm going to try and lump these two into one because they're similar. We have Hissuian Silgo and Hissuian Goodra. So they have like this like weird like shell thing, and I think it's going with like the slug snail theme, where if you look at this Silgu, it's inside of its shell here, and if you look at the Hissuian Goodra, it has like it's like almost like it has its shell on its back as it's walking, which I think is really cool. I'm really enjoying that personally. So I don't know, these aren't my favorite forms. They're probably one of my least favorites out of this whole bunch, but I don't dislike them. I think that they look fine. There's nothing else much to say about it because nothing really else changed beside that. The most controversial one right now is Decidueye, and you can rightfully see that this Decidueye does not look like any of the other Decidueyes we've had in the past, and it has a different color scheme, which I think is what threw me off the most. And its shiny form looks like its original Decidueye form, which is interesting. I don't know. I don't necessarily like it. I think it looks okay. That's the best I could say about it, is that it looks okay. It's not like amazing, but I think it works for what it's going for. Yeah, it's just not my favorite type of Pokemon. I like the red, but it just, if Dartrix or Rowlet had like a red bow and it was red more through the line, maybe I would like this better, but since it's like green and then it's like automatically red, it's like a little weird. So that's kind of the big thing for me right now, is that it just doesn't seem to fit. Next, we have Weirdeer, which we already knew about. Weirdeer shiny is more of a greenish shiny from what I've seen. So just imagine like the gray is now green. That's about it. Cleavor, we knew about, but its shiny form is looks like Scyther. It has the green that Scyther has, and I think it looks okay. Not my favorite. Next, we have the evolution of Hissuian Sneasel. We don't have a name for this Pokemon yet. We don't have a name at all for it, but we know that it exists now. I don't think it's going to be called Hissuian Weavile. I think it's going to be a different evolution entirely. It looks completely different. It doesn't look like Weavile. So I think that's another big thing that we need to keep in mind, is that I don't necessarily think this is what it's going to be. So, but I actually really like it. I think this is one of the reasons I want Sneasel on my team. Just to another poison fighting type. We might have a lot of fighting types on my team, but I don't know. I'm really excited for this Pokemon. Next, we have the evolution of Quillfish, Hissuian Quillfish. I don't know what to tell you. It looks like a landmine, like a mine in the water, like from Finding Nemo, like when Dory and Nemo and Dory and Marlin are in the graveyard with Bruce, and like there's all these floating things. That's exactly what it looks like. I really love it. I don't know. It just kind of strikes me in a different way, in a positive way, and I absolutely enjoy it. Next, we have Basculegion, which, if you take a look at both of these, we have Basculegion, and we also have the female variant of Basculegion. As you can see, the male version is the red one with the longer mustache looking thing, and the other one's the female version because it has the shorter mustachy thing. So those are the difference between those two. Nothing else really. It's a really cool. I like the blue. The blue makes it seem more ghostly, which I really like. And finally, before we get into spoiler territory, we have Ursaring, Hissuian Ursaring, or the evolution of Ursaring, or something like that. Controversial opinion. He looks like a sleepy boy, but I'm not the biggest fan, honestly. I think it looks fine. I don't think it like takes away from anything. I don't know. It's not as cool as Ursaring to me, but we'll have to see what it looks like in game. Once again, these sprites don't do justice to some of these Pokemon, because in the wild they'll look completely different. So, big spoiler warning here for the end, including Pokemon that are going to be heavily involved in the game, possibly the Pokemon that may be in the Diamond and Pearl games, potentially. If you don't want to see what they look like, or what a possible other legendary mythic Pokemon might look like, I suggest you like the video, leave a comment down below, tell me which one's your favorite, and moving on and coming back when you want. All right, the spoiler warning is in fact over. All right, so we're gonna start off with the fourth Genie. The Love Genie, that's what I'm calling it. And look, if you look at it, it has two forms. It has its air form and its land form like the other ones do, but I don't know. I think that both of these look really good. It's probably my favorite Genie, in all honesty. It's supposed to be fairy type, which is cool because we get fairy representation here, which I'm super excited for. I really like fairy types, and I think that having a Genie fairy type is going to be really, really cool to have. Now, I think we're gonna end on the better one of these two, so we'll start off with Palkia. Here's Hissuian Palkia, or the Legends Art Palkia. Yeah, it lost its arms, and it has extra legs now. It's merged with Arceus, obviously. That's what it looks like. But it looks a little weird. It's I don't know. I don't know. YouTube. I'm not sure. I can't describe what it looks like. It just looks really weird to me. But maybe in terms of the game and its sprite and everything will look better. Doubtfully, but I'm very doubtful about that. But just keep that in mind. Next, and the final one we will have in this video, is Hissuian / Legendary Legends Dialga, and I think that this one looks really cool. I like the aesthetic that it's going for. It has like that thing from it looks like the Pokemon from the Diamond and Pearl games, and the statue kind of looks like that. It looks like it looks like a Final Fantasy boss. Obviously, not to take from Austin John Plays or anything, because I know he mentioned this, but it looks like a Final Fantasy boss. In all honesty, it's like I'm about to take Cloud and fight this thing. Like it's one of those things. But I really like the design. I like the gem cutting out in the middle. That looks really cool. So yeah, I really like it. So that ends the leaks here. I'm going to be doing a shiny video probably on Friday when all this kind of comes to out and more information comes out. So I might not be posting shorts if you're here for shorts in the next few days, because this is leak season, and I want to make sure that if you want to get this content before the game comes out, I will try my best to make sure I give it to you as soon as I can. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you did, please make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want to see more Legends Arceus content from me, we'll be doing it on release day, all this sort of stuff. I'm excited for it, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. All right, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you back here sometime soon for another video. See y'all then.